I made $400 billion in just 1 month. And this is how I did it. This is how you can make it 2024. This is If you clicked on this video, you probably relate to the first scene, or maybe you just enjoy my videos, which I totally appreciate. This video is a vulnerable one where I share a part of my normally you should be so bright, so perfect, I don't know, straight. I wrote something down to say, like something very elevating for the 1st of January on the 2025, but I can't find it. No, I can't find it in my content book, so I guess we would just have to wing it. There is like diarrhea, and then there is like a mixture of 700 diseases at the same time. Every day you close your eyes, you feel like you're going to die. I'm just grateful to be alive. At the end of the day, I'm just grateful to be alive. I'm not gonna lie, I had goals for yesterday. But the ones that you see up here, the ones that haven't been checked, those are the ones that I actually achieved in the whole of the 365 days that we just completed just yesterday. Or 366 days, I don't know. This video is to clean my room. I don't believe that cleaning my room and entering the 2025 would have made my 2025 any better. I just know that I would like to be able to move around my room. So this is basically a cleaning video, a motivational video, a decluttering video. I'm still going to set goals for myself because what are we if we are not? So there are 4 things to consider when I'm decluttering, and that is time, my goal. I've forgotten the other 2. Start with my drawer. On the first day of the year or the last day of last year, you're still a human being, and human beings face challenges. The fact that you don't let your failures define you is what is of most importance. You don't make your failures define your worth and your potential. I can always say that I couldn't reach my 1,000 subscribers goal on YouTube last year, but I started with 90 something subscribers and I now have 600 subscribers. A lot of people, when you look at it, I can decide to beat myself about the 300 subscribers that I couldn't make, or I can decide to applaud myself for actually meeting and connecting with new people. Not to say that don't ask for more, aim at the sky and shoot at the eagle on top of the highest mountain. Small ones do matter, and sometimes we take it for granted. Sometimes seeing all the flashy things that people have achieved after their years of hard work, you trying to use a day to achieve that same thing, can be overbearing. But always remember that tomorrow is there, today is there, now is here. Back to the video. The decluttering process is done. I did my table, I did my closet, and most importantly, I changed my brush. It's an official bye to the 2024 baggage, losses and failures, successes, and everything else. Bye. Now, I'm going to be sharing my vision board with you because at the end of the day, I am still Ghanaian. But I'm going to show you how you make your own vision board, how you make a vision board that makes sense, that would work, and how you make a vision board with intent. So take your pen and paper and let's just begin. This is my first time of doing a vision board. So maybe you may be thinking, oh, then how are you going to give us the best version of a vision board? Listen to me. I have failed, so I actually know how not to fail. The only other way I know now is how to succeed. The first time, as you all know, I didn't make a vision board. I just wrote down my goals in a very messy way. I wasn't really going back to my goals. That I'll place at a place where whenever I wake up is the first thing I see. Before I sleep is the last thing I see. I believe that it will scare me enough to actually start doing something and actually achieve my goals. My plan is to have 12 goals for 12 months of the year. I don't want to be an overachiever. I don't want to be Delulu. Okay, so I'm just going to set 12 goals for 12 months. You can have different goals for each category, but you have to be very realistic with the goals you set. Can you achieve? Because one thing I noticed is people make vision boards, people set goals without plans. People don't even know how to start. You say, I want to make $1 billion. You don't even have $1. How are you going to be making the $1 billion? So set a goal. Set maybe you want to get this business starting. You want to start this business, which would feed you that $1 billion. So that is the plan towards the goal. So we are making this vision board with intent, with plans to reach these goals. You understand? Don't just set pictures and be doing Pinterest stuff. Honey, you wake up every day, it will not speak to you. You have to make a vision board that speaks to you. So you're going to have 15 spaces on this board. So let me show you. If your board is like this, do your best to have 15 pages on 15 spaces on the board. It doesn't have to be equal, honey. I personally don't like a cluttered vision board because I want to see my goals. I don't want to see a bunch of pictures that I can ignore every day when I wake up. These spaces, these 15 spaces, for one, I have to have a board that when I look at, I get emotion, I get triggered. That is what we are looking for. So put a sad picture of yourself, put a depressed picture of yourself, not the picture where you showed all the 32 teeth in your mouth, honey. Close your mouth and cry. Take the picture. Put that picture at the center of the board. This will personalize it and this will trigger you whenever you look at it. I want the board to tell me, honey, this is your life now. And if you don't achieve all the things around this your life, you're going to end this year like this. Before starting, pray about it because nothing works without God. Arrange the categories in order of importance to you. And use pictures together with notes. Your wish is something that is normally not possible, but you still wish to achieve it. A part-time is something you do outside your work. Basically brings in money, but not as much money as your actual business. Not forgetting that item that you've been wishing to buy for yourself, or that thing you've been hoping to do for yourself, but some reason you always make an excuse to yourself. Get that this year. The experiences include travel, solo dates, and most importantly, quotes that would motivate you, that would push you, and that would trigger you every single time you read them. Like for me, my first and most important one is my relationship with God. Now, I'm not going to write just my relationship with God. I would say maybe have your quiet times with God every single day. That is the plan towards achieving a better relationship with God. So I don't know if you're understanding. You are making your goals with intent. You're making your goals with plans, and you are making your goals with a start. You literally have started your vision board. You don't just make a vision board and place it there. When you wake up, you are telling yourself you've done something. So like the rest should work itself out. The pinch in my vision board is you write congratulation letters to your future self. I'm going to be writing a letter to my future self, to congratulate myself, to applaud myself, to tell myself that I made it. So I am going to be placing those sticky notes into a letter behind my vision board. Those parts will not be showing. Those parts will be for myself to feel accomplished whenever it is I achieve any of the goals that I have set on my board. That certainty you set for yourself, that kind of emotion you've put towards that vision board would also motivate you and also push you to move on whenever you're feeling discouraged. This will be the end of my video. and get ready to navigate 2025 with me. In the end, I want to tell you that I am grateful to be alive. You should be grateful too. And you can always just stop complaining and then change your life right now that the video is ending, and not repeat your, you know, 2024 mistakes. Yeah. Bye. So with each goal that I set, I write a goal which so with each goal that I set, I have written with each goal that I have set, content creation. How many have I listed already? Oh my days. I don't know. Today's just a good day for me, honestly.